A ragtag bunch of souls looking for purpose beyond the walls of Waterdeep, you headed north and east to a small hamlet called Red Larch, after hearing rumours that there were troubles nearby. After wandering its limited environs for a short while and making yourselves familiar with the layout and businesses present, you head for the Swinging Sword for refreshments and to obtain lodgings. Whilst there, you meet Kaelisa Urkel, a 40-something pleasant and sturdy woman who runs the establishment. After a short chat and a curt bit of verbal fencing, Kaelisa advises you to speak with the town's constable, Harburg Tooth Marilar, if you are looking for adventuring work. You go in search of him whilst your meal is getting ready. You find Harburg near his lodgings at Jalessa Honora's Butcher's. The two of them are chatting when you arrive, but Harburg is keen to learn of your interest in clearing up issues that the town is experiencing. However, not wanting to trust you with much at first, he asks you to deal with some bandits that have been active about 10 miles up the Larch Path. You promise to head that way in the morning before returning to the Swinging Sword for supper, happy in the knowledge that Harburg offered to pay for your lodgings on successful completion of the task. Your journey along the Larch Path is uneventful until the evening, when you become aware that you are being shadowed by a wolf pack. You make camp anticipating an attack, which comes not long after nightfall. What looked like an overwhelming attack was foiled with ruthless efficiency, and in less than a minute you have piled 5 wolf corpses by the side of the road. Dawn comes, and you travel further along the road. You come across what obviously are signs of a recent caravan attack and the kidnapping of its owners. You identify a trail that heads south of the road and into the wilderness, and brace yourselves to deal with the matter. After a few miles, you spot the telltale smoke of a campfire. Creeping stealthily towards what is clearly a bandit camp, you identify many storage tents of stolen goods, as well as a number of ne'er-do-wells, and a bear secured to an iron post. As you try to investigate more closely, one of you knocks over a pile of stolen goods, alerting the bandits to your presence, which means you have to let your weapons do the talking. The battle is tense, not least because your visibility is restricted by the tents dotted here and there. However, once again you are victorious and prudent enough to secure a prisoner, who reluctantly surrenders. He lets you know that he was just doing the banditry for some easy coin, and robbing people was as easy as it came. He'd been working with this crew for a few months and supplying a group of shady-looking people wearing stone masks and dark robes. He says he doesn't know who they were or where they took the stolen supplies, and he is well paid not to ask questions. As well as speaking with the bandit, you release the kidnapped caravan owners and promise to take them back to Red Larch. As you journey to Red Larch, the bandit becomes more and more desperate for you to let him go, but you don't give in. On arrival at the hamlet, you catch the attention of some of the local residents, who ask you who the prisoner is. Naively, you tell them the truth, and they quickly turn on him and give him a beating, whilst you are powerless to intervene. Amidst all this, Harburg turns up and takes the near-dead thief to a cell, thanking you for your good work and promising to catch up with you at the Swinging Sword. Once you have reacquainted yourself with Kaelisa, she offers you food and drink on the hamlet's expense. Harburg returns to thank you again and let you know that the stolen goods off the Red Larch Path will be collected tomorrow. You think it prudent to inform them of a very hungry bear in the locality, and he makes a mental note. He then mentions that there might be more work for you. Strange things are afoot at a local landmark called Lance Rock, with rumours of a plague nearby that is intriguing some of the local urchins to dare each other to visit. Harburg wants whatever is happening in the area investigated. You promise to do so, but also can't help picking up an idea from Kaelisa that you may want to talk with some of the local business owners, as they have rumours of their own. Thank you for listening to the progress made by my Dungeons & Dragons group as they make their way through the Princes of the Apocalypse campaign setting. Watch out for further episodes where we shall find out what is really happening in Red Larch. Who are the strange folk in cloaks and stone masks? And what is really happening at Lance Rock? See you soon at Beck Me Berserker.